Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, My Life Bug. So my mom's health was not well since a couple of weeks, so we were not active on the Instagram, but we are back again with better videos and vlogs. So we are here today at Phoenix Mall of Asia that is recently launched in Bengaluru near Hebbal actually. So we are going by car and I think it was just 1 week by the time it got opened. So it got opened during Dasara, and the next week we have gone for this mall. And my mom came out sick the same day, and we were traveling. After reaching the mall only, we got to know that her situation is worsening. So leaving that apart, here we are. If you can see, there's lot of traffic here, and somehow we managed to reach the mall after 1.5 hour from. So we were near the mall for about 1.5 kilometer or so, but we got stuck for 1.5 hour in that traffic, and we faced a lot of problem in identifying the entry gate of the mall as well due to the traffic. So the maps was telling us to take a left into a L&T building, which is not actually the mall. So we need to take the next left. So the mall is in between two L&T companies, I believe. So that is the reason the maps wasn't showing proper. It was stopping before only. So please be mindful while going. You have to take the second left and not the first L&T building. So finally we entered the mall, figuring out the entrance, and we got into the basement. And here comes the major problem: where do we park the car? So they did not find lot of people flowing in, where in fact it was lot of traffic because of the people flowing in. So we had to take a lot of time in order to figure out a vacant place for our car to be parked. And we roamed many times at the same place where we were reaching back again. So all these things happened, but finally we found a place and we parked our car safely. And then we headed. So near basement, this is the lobby we see, that is Luke's lobby, luxury lobby kind of. It is a shortcut, and we see these scanners that are happening, and directly we have escalators. So here it has ground, upper ground, first, second and third. And good thing is, generally in all the malls, food or any coffee, if we want, if we feel weak, we need to rush through to the top floor, whichever is the top floor, there we need to go. But luckily in this mall, starting from the ground floor only, we have a lot of food related shops like Starbucks, Third Coffee, Costa Coffee. So like this we have pizza related shops, so what not, we have food related shops everywhere in the mall. Per floor you can see 7 to 8 food related shops, and it was damn crowdy. And coming to the ambience, the ceilings are the highlight. So we have a lot of creative ceilings that we saw for every single step. So you can see here also there are swirly waves kind of ceiling, false ceiling that they have set up. So this is just the one. We saw almost tens and twenties of the ceilings in just one floor, and it is just amazing how each corner looks very different when compared to the other one. It is just as a normal mall. It was recently launched, and so the shops weren't open much. Only the branded shops are open at this moment. I think ground floor is completely sorry, upper ground floor is completely closed. It is about to be launched. I think some home center related shops are getting launched, and this is the entry. When you enter, this is the attraction that is there. From the ceiling also we see the plants going up down. So upright way they were hanging from the ceiling, and you can see there. And everywhere it's just they are not plastic plants, they are all real plants. And if you see here, this is a water droplets. So they have set up a very narrow pipeline. So from the upper ground to the ground, so that entire area will be looking like the water is falling from top continuously, where in fact it is just moving up and down. But when we see with our naked eye, it was amazing. And we can sit over here, it is just a sit over place. And everywhere we found a lot of places to sit and relax. We were able to find places in Third Coffee, Starbucks, chayos, everywhere we were able to find seats. So as my mom was sick, we were somehow able to manage. And this is a close-up of what I was talking about, the water going up and down. And if you see this handbag, this is not just one. We saw a lot of cute things like this set up as an attraction. And a lot of corners were set up to take pictures. And everywhere it was very nice. This is Phoenix Mall of Asia. And Puma has, I never saw these Puma related idols or dolls kept at any of the Puma showrooms. This is the first time, and the swag that I saw, I really loved it. I did not want to miss the view. And this is the highlight of entire mall. So here two videos will be playing, one for the pandas and one for the deer. I was able to manage to take a video only for the pandas. It was such a cute place. We can take a lot of pictures. And if at any place, if we just stand and look above, there are a lot of amazing, very grandeur chandeliers hanging everywhere. And the escalators are also arranged in such a way that when we look from the very bottom floor, it was just wow. So this is set up for the opposite food cafeteria. So as I said, every floor has 8 to 9 food shops. And this is also one type of chandelier that I tried taking. And this is Third Wave Cafe. This is the other side. So Third Wave Cafe, we have two sides, I believe. One we can sit inside, one it is set up in between the walkway. So it will be in the middle. And other than the panda screens, we also see this one. Random videos will be playing. It's not random, kind of symmetric videos will be played over here. And this is also attractive. And if you see above, there is a chandelier again. And in the ground floor, we saw a supermarket. Even that is arranged beautifully. They are selling flowers also. And it's just, I think this supermarket is same as the other supermarkets that we see in every other mall. So they have set this up also in a very better way. So it was looking nice. And as usual, if we see the pricing, it will be expensive in the malls. And we have a live bakery as well here. We see this in many malls. You would have already saw. I did not try to taste it. So as my mom was sick, we bought only one item over here to inhale. So it is an inhaler that we bought, and it is just a very small item, but I had to stand in the queue for 20 minutes to just scan one item. So I tried talking to people to get it scanned and move out very quick, but people were not kind enough to encourage me because they were also standing for a lot of time. Keeping apart that I am holding only one piece, I can understand that people are very much frustrated for waiting. So I also waited in the queue just to get one thing built and get out. And we see a lot of dry fruits. So we don't see some of the dry fruits outside. So a lot of dry fruits. Almost all the fruits that are available are dried and are available as dry fruits over here. But yeah, they are very, very costly again. So we did not even think of taking one box here. And we came out. Almost all the branded showrooms are available over here. And Van Hussein, Puma, Adidas, H&M, Marks and Spencers. So everything is available over here. Jockey, all clothing brands, all apparels, everything is available. So this setup is for Starbucks. So Starbucks is expanded widely in the ground floor. It has a lot of stalls outside, and people are allowed to eat inside. And the vibe was awesome. People can sit anywhere. So it was nice. And we went into Chayos, and we had tea because my mom was having a lot of cold, and she was almost down with fever. So as we arrived after a lot of traffic, we thought of taking a video and just moving out soon. uh, Here again, the cute handbag. This is all the ground floor. We went to the above floors as well. So this is a floor plan that has been set up, so we can just check in which floor what is available, and we can directly go there. And we did not use lifts because they are overcrowded. So if you are planning to visit this mall, please keep in mind about four things: parking, where to enter, lifts are full, so use escalators, and where we can sit. All these things are clearly said in this video, so please think all of this and then move ahead and make your mall experience a better in a better way. So, as I was already saying, many corners or many places were closed. They were completely blocked, saying they're about to be open. Um, so maybe we were too early at the place, but we managed to at least see the infrastructure and the chandeliers, all the screens that are set up. I don't think anything much in the infra level will happen, just that the showrooms or the shops will open. So this is the upper ground floor. They explicitly mentioned that it is closed and it will open soon. So I'm going in an escalator to uh, go to the upper ground floor. So below is the ground floor. The screens, two screens I have said, one is asymmetric one and the other one is this panda and deer one. So these are like common screens for entire four floors. So that is a beauty. So to each floor we go, we see each screen, we see a different screens. So it was amazing. And this is a chandelier that we see when we take the escalator near the panda screen. And near Rajdhani, we figured out food court. It was actually in second floor. So one more hurdle here is finding place in food courts of any mall is a very bigger task. You need to be very skillful. You need to keep an eye. You need to be a big observer. You need to just run and grab the chair whenever you find one, so that at least you can let someone who is unhealthy with you can take a seat. So we found a seat fortunately, and we made my mom sit there, and we quickly rushed to get something hot for her so that her health will feel better. And it was difficult for us to figure out which one to buy because there was a lot of crowd and we need to think about the timing perspective. So we went to a shop which has less crowd and item which can be prepared a little bit faster. So we managed to get it, and then it actually took a lot of time. It actually took 30 to 35 minutes to get the order. So look at the crowd. I lifted my hand just to shoot this so that you will get a better view of how much crowd we are having. We have a live counter for the ice creams. This is the chandelier that we see from the top floor, the topmost floor. Gaming zones are available, same like Phoenix Mall. We have time zone and not Funchura. I think there is one more thing. So we ate and we quickly left because outside also there was a lot of traffic. Please support us, like, share and subscribe to My Life Book.